So, you've either been dying a lot in Noita, or you just clicked on this video on accident. Either way, we're gonna learn how to survive in Noita, so here we go. These green boyos will keep on following you until the day you die. Don't know why, but something to keep in mind is that when they shoot the projectile, they can cause some AoE splash and leave a toxic trail, which will dwindle your health if you get affected by it. So, yeah, be careful of this guy. When these guys happen to not be trapped and they see you, they will lunge at you and do some melee damage. So, what you probably want to do is just fly in the air and get on another platform, and they'll just ignore you that way. You should also be careful with this guy, because he has a gun, he has a close melee attack, and he just jumps all over the place just to try to get to you. And his melee does a lot of damage, so yeah, be careful with him. These spidery boys down here aren't that big of a threat, but they do spawn in big numbers, so if you find them in big numbers, just stay a little bit away and probably just shoot them. This guy has a melee lunge attack and they'll set everything by them on fire, so be careful of that. And they do flow, so. And when you shoot them, they cause little explosions, so keep that in mind. These guys will just keep throwing dynamite at the player, destroying everything in their path. These small guys will do lunge attacks at you, and if you hurt them, they'll drop slime. And these big guys will just shoot little minions out, so yeah, they're pretty annoying too. These guys are just fish. That's all, they're just fish. They just swim. Whenever you get near these guys, they'll shoot ice particles. And when you shoot them, they shoot even more ice particles. And the gas they give off will actually kill you slowly if you get into it, so be wary of them. These guys shoot little splitty rounds that go in an arc, and they will float towards you, so be careful of them. These guys are the same as the other guys, but now they just have a gun, so it's probably just more dangerous that way. These guys have electrical attacks, and their shots do big explosions, so be very, very careful of them. These guys have a sniper rifle. They're just really, really dangerous because they do a lot of damage, and they go through walls and ground and such things like that. These are literally just rats. I mean, they jump at you, they bite you, they're rats. These guys throw pink bombs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Their bomb just explodes more bombs. This guy shoots big ol' shots, and when you hurt him sometimes, he'll spawn in little minions, so be careful of him. The big green guys like to shoot acid projectiles that melt most surfaces, so be careful of them. Also, you can destroy their acid projectiles, so keep that in mind. If you do something that can try to break the game, then the game's gonna be very angry at you and spawn this guy. He has a shield and he has exploding projectiles. The shield is really hard to break, so try not to anger the gods unless you know what you're doing. This guy just likes to dig around the place while going after you. Sometimes he just goes way far underground and ignore you for a few seconds, but then he just comes back at full speed. So be kinda careful of him. Also, there's bigger versions of him, so yeah, they're even more dangerous. Kinda kept dying to all the other enemies, so I couldn't show you the new ones, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.